Monos. Very, very good. Peculiar, original, captivating, engaging film. South American film. I'm sure that there have been quite a few countries involved now that for project work they have funds from various countries and institutions, regions, and so on. And maybe I've even read in the program that it's made with, I don't know, let's say Colombian, Argentinian, and some other funds. Very, very young actors. Some of them even children. I'm thinking of the one who is called, I think, Stumpf. Yeah, looking for it on the IMDb, International Movie Database. I couldn't find his character. But very unusual plot, cast, idea, background. I was thinking that I might have guessed what would happen just about once. One of the soldiers, young soldiers, is taken captive at one point. Or well, it is superior in this irregular army. Is telling him, "You're coming with me on a sort of a speedboat on the river," and it doesn't look good for him. He will be judged, sentenced, if not killed. It's not looking good at all. So I was thinking, this young rebel knows he is in deep trouble, and he has a machine gun with him. And his behavior, his pattern so far shows he's doing bad things. So isn't he going to shoot? The man who's taking him in, and he does, he shoots. But then, I didn't expect. So, one of the things would be the use of children, teenage soldiers in conflicts, which is happening on a large scale from what we can find in the news, in The Economist, in the media, in Africa, but in other places too. So this would be South America, and I think the first conflict that would come to mind is the one in Colombia, where FARC, other outfits had been fighting for many years. The authorities, the government, they have signed some peace treaties, and then they now they're supposed to fight like hell, as the idiot in America said, and then his mob took over the capital. But they fight peacefully now in elections, I understand. And anyway, we're not sure about this group. And it has not ended. This type of thing has not ended. They have units like this everywhere, because these people, for instance, are maybe fighting in the name of a cause or another. It's not clear, and we're not in this movie to learn what the left or the right things, and they're into anyway something which is so widespread: kidnapping. So they kidnap the woman, American woman, they call Doctora, a doctor. I didn't put down the name of the actress on purpose, I think. I've seen her in some films, one Argentinian one recently, and she was decent there. Here, I think she's going way over the top, and I hated her acting. Actually, in fact, to me, to this flawed viewer, it looked like her performance was in contrast as an adult and an actress with experience is poor acting, and the amateurs, the young actors, were so good. Was a feeling I had. So she's kept with this group up on a hill, mountain, in the wild, and they're about what, 7 maybe. They have a leader. They're of a group, but they're anyway controlled by this paramilitary organization model, maybe on the FARC again. And there's a very short fellow. We would call him in the old days a midget. I think it's challenged, vertically challenged, they would call it today, or I don't know what. Very fierce. He's making the young people do very fierce exercises. You have to obey, you have to fight, you have to indoctrination, whatever. And their leader, the leader of the boys and a few girls they have, is asking for permission to live with Lady. He's given permission. They have something of a party. They drink too much. They have received a cow called Shakira for milk and everything else, and their leader from, let's call it the FARC, from the center, from the Central, tells them, take care of the cow, we have to give it back, it's on loan to the peasant later on, as good as she is now. Otherwise, they would not help us in the future. On the contrary, they would talk to the authorities and tell them where they can find us, and they will do us harm if we don't take care. But what happens is wild youngsters, drunk with a party and excitement and marriage, whatever, start shooting their machine guns into the air, on the side, and one of them kills the cow, Shakira. That's a big problem. And the leader is mad, kicks one, they're sure kill the cow. You know this will what will happen. It's my responsibility. They will take it on me. I will be done. And we didn't expect the cow, Shakira. We didn't expect the name. We didn't expect them to kill the poor animal the following day. And then we don't expect, I don't, to have the leader kill himself, but that's what he does. They call the center and they say, okay, look, this is what we do. To a couple or one says, we have to tell them the truth, otherwise we're all court-martialed, we're all responsible. No, you want, I forgot the name of the one who they thought is responsible, dog, to be killed. There's Boom Boom also, there's Rambo, Stumpf. So they contact, and in the end they say, look, was it Rambo, the name of the leader? Rambo killed the cow and then killed himself. It was an accident. He was drunk and later on they go through what we know from here, leftists, communists, also fascists. Sure, they have the opposite ends of the political spectrum, but they have so much in common, fascists and communists. So in a way, it's the same thing. So they have this purging, this the trials, the Soviet Union and other places wherein they killed, I don't know, millions in enemies of the people. And they invite confessions, ratting on others. So the young ones say one Strumpf has been careless and Doctora escaped. The visiting short guy from the center, he comes back, doesn't know, or had not known about this, but now he knows that Doctora has escaped for a while. They took her back. Incidentally, she would kill one of her guards. Doctora would kill one of the guards. Again, unexpected. I mean, I didn't expect that. She's chained, yeah, with her feet, and then she kills. And slowly they get on to more boom boom. Dog doesn't allow me to become the partner of Boom Boom. And Strumpf eventually upset that they told on him that he was not careful and Doctora escaped when he was on guard or something. Tells the truth. That is, he killed the cow. It wasn't. This is what dog did. This is what. And I said earlier, on the way in a speedboat to face retribution, punishment, maybe execution, the temporary leader of this group of children kills the short guy who was had been sent, or was the liaison responsible to coordinate the group on the speedboat. And then some more things happened, but I was very, very surprised by this very good film, and had not anticipated what was going to happen.